Hello, everybody. Good morning. This is Dr. Kemi of Nigeria, and it's Tuesday morning, the 12th of May, 2026. I want to talk a little bit about immigration and apartheid. A lot of you were young during apartheid. I grew up in apartheid era, and somehow I became a journalist down the line. I'm also a pharmacist and a PR specialist. I think I've said that in some of my videos. However, the system of apartheid, a few countries helped South Africa out. Okay, when President Botha was in there, I'm telling you, that man this is not even just racism, but he did a lot of bad things. Okay, I was 16 years old, 17, 18, 19. I watched this thing on television. I saw oppression. I saw a lot. Winnie Mandela did a lot of work. Nelson Mandela's plight in the prison. I can tell you about apartheid. And being a journalist, I'm even going to do documentaries of what I saw as a kid. Like I said, I will be 62 in August. But let's go to immigration and apartheid. The immigration system of every country has to be solid. And South Africa, being the modern country of Africa, needs to really upgrade their immigration. I've said little snippets of this in my old video. Nigerians have this conversation. We help them, but we help them. Okay, I went to my Facebook page yesterday, but we help them. Please, if you're on Facebook, follow me at Kemi Talks. Okay, KEMITALKS. Just type Kemi Talks, and you'll see my verified page there. I also have a blog, Dr. Kemi Blog. Just follow me if you're on Facebook on the Kemi Talks page. We're like almost 900,000 over there. But listen, some of the conversations had to do with when you go there or when you talk to them, tell them about apartheid, how we help them. I'm not going for that line anymore. Like, we can't continue saying we help the South Africans get out of apartheid, and so their country is what? It belongs to us too? No, we can't just get on the plane, get off the plane in Johannesburg, Cape Town, Pretoria, all their cities. We cannot fly to South Africa, get off the plane and settle in their country. If you go to South Africa, you either go there to visit, tourism, business, whatnot. If your visa says visit, it's visit. If your visa says resident, because you married one of them or you got a job that the company needs you there, then you're a resident. But you can't just pack up and go stay with your friends and then start doing Yahoo, start selling drugs. This is what's going on in Ghana and Nigerians now. Nigerians are arriving in Ghana and starting crime. You can't just be trafficking people. Mama G, I hope you are watching my video, because one of these days I'm going to call you out straight up with your real name. Okay, Mama G in Ghana is trafficking young Nigerian girls from Abia State, Nigeria. Many of these young girls, I've gone undercover with them. A lot of them don't know me because Abia State, Nigeria, girls 15 to 18, they're in the villages. Pretty beautiful girl. They're the villages, so they wouldn't know me because I lived in Lagos, unless they spent a whole lot of time on social media. One girl told me that she's got to make 12,000 cedis a night in prostitution. And she told Mama G, I didn't come here for this. You said we're going to work as cleaners, nannies, all that. She lies to them and she brings them in. Mama G, I have interviewed a lot of Uber drivers who come pick up girls from your house. No, this stuff has to stop. Now they're doing it in South Africa as well. Prostitution. No, I'm just talking about Nigerians now. Drug selling, all this stuff. But many foreign nationals are involved in this. It's only because Nigeria is the biggest. So don't use apartheid as a cover-up. We help them in that. That line is expired. The generation of South African youth that we're dealing with now is not the apartheid youth. The generation of Black American kids we're dealing with in America is not the same as the civil rights era. So quit the apartheid talk and get to what is going on. President Ramaphosa, I'm coming to see you because you need to upgrade your immigration system. Okay? I'm seeing videos everywhere. I'm seeing people messaging me saying that a lot of people have the home sticker, the home office sticker. They said a lot of Ghanaians are carrying the home office sticker in their passports. So you have people working in your immigration system who are being paid to give foreign nationals legal residency without earning it. I don't know. This is not good. This is not good because like Africans fighting Africans, immigration. Okay, somebody said, why should everybody? There's something called migrants. Okay, everybody's sick of migration. Why are people migrating? Is it not because your country is not working? Migration used to be because people fled their countries due to the fact that there was dangers. Journalists will flee, people will flee, wars, everything. But today, people are fleeing because nothing works in their country and they're settling illegally in other people's countries. No, I'm not a fan of illegal immigration. So let's put apartheid aside. That's the past, okay? I know journalism is a rough draft of history. History shapes the past, the present, and the future. But apartheid is not going to shape this future or this present. Please. What is going on? Even that xenophobia, I don't like the word because it ends with phobia. Phobia means scared of. If they were so scared of foreigners, why are some of them attacking foreigners? Why are they burning shops? Why is there violence? There's no xeno anything. The immigration system is wounded. It needs to be fixed. And it's very political. I'm not going to get into politics of South Africa. Okay, I've never reported South Africa except for the xenophobia story. 2008, 2019. It's over and over, and now we're in 2026. Nigerians in South Africa are doing Yahoo. There's a lot of fraud. And I assisted the FBI in that last arrest. 2 South Africans, 7 Nigerians. They were all transferred to America, extradited from South Africa. Extraordinary rendition. As you guys know, I do a lot of work in cyber fraud and cyber security stories when I was a journalist. Hush Puppy, I did Hush Puppy and the Ghanaian girl, Hajia for real, Mona Montrage, Bidemi Rufai, a king in Nigeria, Joe Oloyede. So many fraudsters going with the FBI. Like I said, an arrangement, the duo musician, they were the latest to be arrested. The FBI tricked them to New York, got them visas, gave them money, everything. And this is happening in South Africa. They have moved Yahoo operations to Ghana and South Africa. Nigerian Yahoo boys. And one was shot dead yesterday. I think everybody knows about that. The University of Benin shooting at the gate. Everybody can Google that. Just Google it. South African use. Google it. Uniben. 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 Man shot. The guy was a Yahoo boy. Very well known in Ghana, known in South Africa, killed in front of the university. And he was a university student in his final year. Just took exams. Your country, South Africa, is now the hotbed for Yahoo. You and Ghana. Every week, Ghana will post 93 Nigerians arrested, doing Yahoo in a house, traffic boys to come and work. Facebook, every week, we have disabled 2 million Facebook pages in Nigeria because they use Facebook for the Yahoo too, for their lines. I mean, it's just bad. You spoil the images of this country. Prostitution in Ghana is like every night. You see the girls everywhere, every country. Man, I don't know. If I was the president of Ghana or South Africa, there would not be a prostitute on my streets. There just wouldn't be. Every prostitute would be arrested. In America, prostitution is illegal except in one state, Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada, the state. But go stand on the streets. They just arrest you in America now. Diddy is there with serious charges, 3 or 4 serious charges. The most serious charge was the one they did not drop and locked him up for, prostitution across states. So please, 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 you got to clean your country up. You got to tell your immigration to kick it up. You know, your president, everybody, all your politicians, who are the South African parliament? Who is in the parliament of South Africa? You need to protect your people. Like, if I were president of South Africa now, my country is for tourism. It's not for all these girls on the streets. I don't want that. I don't want the looks of my country to look like that. They're doing it in Nigeria, they're doing it in Ghana, they're doing anything. Nigerian girls, enough. Mama G, your day is coming. Okay, because of Mama G, some of us can't get apartments in certain places. Did you know that? I was in Ghana to cover the election and African Games in 2024. So I had to be there for like 5-6 months. And while I was there, get that apartment, okay, was like, my real estate agent said, this guy, the apartment is nice, it's brand new, it'll be ready in a month. He was concerned about you being a Nigerian, a 60-year-old Nigerian. I'm 60. My real estate agent said 60-year-old women bring girls from Nigeria. See?